slow. All the days that passed had nowhere to go. I watched them slip away as far as I can see. I let them roll.
It really hasn't been that long since I recorded the last video, but it feels like it's been ages because so much has happened since. We had my niece's wedding, and it was really nice. The wedding was really nice. I don't remember the last time I danced so much. I just danced the whole night. But with the whole wedding thing, we had lots of guests coming from abroad. So Mario's boys came from Finland, and also 3 of my cousins came from Belgrade. So with their partners. So that as well, it wasn't just that day, but it was also days before and after the wedding that we were gathering together. So it was just a lot of people in and out of the house, but everything was so enjoyable. And it was, as far as my cousins being here, it was so nice that me living here in a different country, even though I've been living here for more than 30 years. And yes, my family is here and this is home. But it's like very rarely do I feel like I'm surrounded with my people. And that felt really good. Even before the wedding, they came over here, and we just ordered pizza, and what was supposed to be just a normal evening chilling here in the garden ended up, we started dancing here in the garden. Mario put the music on, and it just turned out into a really nice evening and fun evening, unexpected. And then after we had the wedding, I posted a short and also a reel on Instagram asking you whether I was trying out my outfit that I was going to wear for the wedding, and I was asking you whether I should go with bare lips or put red lipstick on. If you haven't seen that video, I'll try to, because I think I deleted the actual video, I'll try to see if I can put the short in here, if I can somehow insert it, and if not, I'm going to link it in the description below. But in case you're wondering, yes, I went with the red lipstick, and I must say, I think I like lipsticks. I never wear them, but I really enjoyed it, and I think I might start experimenting with lipsticks a bit. I felt good.
It was an unexpected.
So I'm 46 and hardly ever dress up or wear makeup. But it is my niece's wedding on Saturday though, and I wanted to try on my outfit.
You might have seen this place before.
My question for you is, do you think I should leave my lips natural or go with a more bold red color?
It's a little bit unsure, so you must understand.
So that was a really nice couple of days, and lots of fun, lots of good people coming over, being surrounded with good company. It was just overall very nice couple of days. But needless to say, I really didn't have time to record the vlog. We have lots of footage from the wedding, so I'll see if I can manage to edit some of it and insert it here or at the end of the video. But I didn't really have a chance to record the vlog. I was knitting though, and I was in the meanwhile, and I finished some things. I don't have all of them with me. I finished Alex's crochet blanket that I was making him, so I will show you that when I go inside. But that's on his bed now. I'm yet to wash it and block it, but he already started using it. And I finished something else as well that I don't have with me, but let me show you what I do have with me. So I finished the other last pair of those socks that I was working on men's size using West Yorkshire spinners held with mohair. So this is the third pair and I finished that ball. You can see it in the previous videos now. So I finished that. Those are the tubes and they're gonna go in the storage. So later on I can just cut in the heel whenever I know who they're going to be for. I also finished Saturday Shrug for I didn't show you that I was working on that, but I cast that on, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and I was just working on it on and off. I had the idea I wanted for my sister-in-law. Her birthday is in August, and I really do think that every woman should have one of those shrugs. And if you're not aware, shrug is it's a pattern. There is free patterns for a simple shrug like that, and there are paid patterns where well, the pattern is by Jackie Rose. It's a friend. She's a friend of mine, and she designed this very simple tube, which is a ribbed tube. I'm sure you're aware of it, but just in case you are not, and I will link her pattern in the description. What she has a free pattern, or simply to tell you how much to cast on with different weights of yarns for the ribbed tube. But she also has a paid pattern, which is really nice because in case you don't have ideas how you could stripe them, then she really shows you, you know, gives you different options with different looks of shrugs, and I will link that one as well in the description. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So I wanted to make this for my sister-in-law, that her birthday is in August, and I made it. I finished it. I made quite a few of those for myself in the past, and this is how that looks. I also wore one during the day for the wedding, just simple black, because the wedding was outside and I had short sleeves, so I wore one like that because it was windy outside. But it really gives this really elegant look to any kind of outfit. So that's why I really think that every woman should kind of have that in her wardrobe. And since I never made it for my sister-in-law, I decided to make one for her. So I did, and what I used is this, where is it? This is Stylecraft Life DK, and I made a jumper in this, this is acrylic wool blend, and I made a jumper in that a couple of videos ago. It's a white jumper. If you, a white kind of like tweed jumper, you're going to be able to see it from a thumbnail. And I wanted to have like a jumper sweater that is easy maintenance, since most of my my jumpers are made in wool and natural fibers, but I wanted something that is easy maintenance, basically, in case I'm working in the garden and things like that. And I really like this yarn, and I have one shrug in the same yarn but Aran weight, which is probably one of my favorite shrugs because of how elastic it is. I really like how that one turned out. So for this one, because I do like the shrugs when they're more in kind of worsted or Aran weight rather than DK, I used this yarn and I held it with the black alpaca blend, kind of fluff yarn like mohair, but based with alpaca. And I held that one in black and this gray. And this is the fabric that I got. I'm really happy with this fabric. So I have another 1.5 or 2 balls of this, which will give me another shrug if I want to make for another gift, or maybe for myself as well, because I don't have in this color. But that is also finished. So now that I showed it to you, I can just kind of pack it, and I know that I have a present for her for when her birthday comes up in August. And talking about this yarn, and also my cousins, I started making a baby blanket because two of my cousins in the past year they had babies, so they're not babies anymore now. They're about to turn like 1 year old, and I might be going to Belgrade later on this year. Well, not later on, soon. Maybe in the summer. So I might be going to Belgrade, and since I haven't seen either one of the babies from either one of my cousins, I thought to make them baby blankets. And I'm using this yarn because I bought in different colors to have for different sweaters that I was going to make. But since I had it already, I thought that will be, because it's acrylic and wool blend, it's easy maintenance, so they can put it in the washing machine. But still there is some wool in it, that it's not only acrylic. And it's a simple garter blanket. So this is what I started. And I'm striping it. So I have 3 balls of this kind of, what is this? Kind of like pigeon blue. It's muted blue tweed. I have 3 balls of that, but this is 1 ball. So I knew that that's not going to be enough for a whole blanket. So then I decided to add a bit of like red stripes, and also this white tweed, the same one that I have left over from the jumper that I knitted. And this is what I have so far. So I think that I cast on 150 stitches on 4.5mm needles, and I think that the width is going to be about 1 meter. So what I'm going to be based on I can't really measure because it's all bunched up on the needles, but based on the gauge, I think it's going to be about 1 meter wide, and then I'm going to shoot for having it 1 meter long as well, so it's like a square, so they can use it, whether it's for the crib, whether it's for the pushchair, or whatever. But I think that's a good size. So this is what I have so far, and then when I finish this one, then hopefully I'm going to have time and make another one for the other cousin.
Did not bother me. The sun is shining through every window pane. It's bathing you in light, so why should I complain? If there should ever be a storm or a pouring rain, we'll look out through the window pane where the sun will shine again. Time is moving still, and you are here with me. A house upon the hill, and a little apple tree. The sun is shining through every window pane. It's bathing you in light, so why should I complain? If there should ever be a storm or a pouring rain, we'll look out through the window pane where the sun will shine again. Where the sun will shine again.
Hey, it's about 2 days since the last clip, and my plan was to sit inside on the couch and record, but everything kind of all the plans got changed. Mario and Nicola, they were watching some TV show, and then the cleaning lady came, so now she's cleaning inside. That is going good, by the way. I will keep you updated on that. Not perfect, but good. It's basically what I need, because a few episodes ago I told you that I really wanted to find somebody who is going to come once a week for a couple of hours and help me to clean the house. and she's doing she's doing certain things that I just never get around to doing. And this way, the reason why I'm saying it's working is that normally I would be like taking care of the house all week long, but the house would never get cleaner. It was always just kind of like damage control. But now, even though I'm still doing the same, I'm still maintaining the house throughout the week, the fact that she comes and does some things that I don't get around to, the house is actually getting cleaner. So yes, it is working. So the plan was to sit on the couch and record, but everything got messed up and the lady is inside now cleaning. So I'm outside and it's somehow unseasonably cold for May, and it's windy as well. So even though I was in short sleeves inside, I put a sweater on while I'm recording outside. And it's also a little bit windy, so I don't know how it's going to pick up with the mic. But anyway, I'm going to keep it short this time. I want to show you, well, the reason why I said it's about two days after is because the baby blanket that I started knitting, it's still on the needles, but I wasn't very happy with it for some reason. And I know that I said that I wanted just in that yarn, in the Stylecraft acrylic wool blend, so that they can take care of it easily, but it just somehow didn't feel right. In a sweater it does feel right, or in the stockinette stitch, but in garter, I don't know, something was a little bit off. So then, because I'm supposed to make another baby blanket, I want to make another baby blanket for my other cousin, I decided to try that other one, holding that yarn, Stylecraft Life Decay, with a strand of mohair, and I wanted to try crocheting it to see how it's going to work. And I think this is how I'm going to finish this blanket, and possibly if it works out, which I think it will, actually unravel the garter stitch that I made this much, and do that one in crochet as well. So this one, what I'm doing is I'm holding another the same yarn, but in another color that I have 3 balls of that. This is this blue color, and I'm holding it with a strand of mohair. Now I know that this is not going to be she's not going to be able to put it in the washing machine, a normal setting, but anyway, if I tell them just to put it on wool setting the way that I do, either way those blankets, even if I didn't hold the mohair, I wouldn't recommend that they go in the dryer. So the only difference that it's going to make is the setting that they're going to put. Instead of normal setting, that they would put it on a wool setting. So that's why I kind of decided to go with that. And besides, there is just so many blankets that you could really buy, baby blankets that, you know, normal blankets that you could buy in the shop, but rarely they're made from wool or with mohair or alpaca. So I decided to add this and crochet single crochet the way that I normally do, and I'm happy with the fabric that I'm getting. So after the first ball, I kind of put the white stripe, and I'm going to now, because I'm working on the second ball, so this, including the white stripe, is about 30 centimeters long or a bit longer. So if I do the same with another 2 balls, then I'm just going to have the height and the length that I wanted anyway. I'm going to get a square. So I'm going to continue with this one. I'm not going to unravel the one that I'm knitting yet, just in case I decided to continue it as it was in the garter stitch. I'm going to finish this one and then compare the two and see if I really prefer this one to the other one, and then unravel it and crochet it, or continue working with the garter stitch. Now I also wanted to show you, if I was inside, I also wanted to show you some other things that I made, but because of the whole change of plans, we're not going to do that. So I'm going to close it here, close the video, and hopefully show you these other things in the next video. I'm going to leave you with this and hopefully some footage from the wedding. So I hope you're well. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.
Hanging on to hope and holding on to a dream. magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me.